care about anybody else's opinion. Everybody's rolling a d20 now, or you're never playing this game again.
So have you looked at the new season,
That's not good.
Aaron?
That's really not.
Have you looked at the new season?
The new season.
Fortnite.
No.
Cool.
Yep. Wings.
Yeah, they added wings.
What even fucking happened last session?
They added like
Icarus wings.
Like as a movement, and you can dive bomb people.
They're apparently disabled right now.
Already?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for some reason Chaos and Birch's roll is just not showing up. What are they?
I got a 2.
Okay.
I got a 19.
I rolled, but it was on the wrong thing. I rolled as Holden, which was a 17. So either believe me or don't. I don't care. You're telling us what happened.
Oh.
What even happened last? You're gonna have to give me a starting point, Aaron, because I do not fucking remember.
Not much.
I was too tired.
We mostly just kind of
walked
around.
Naked girl pushed like dip fuck off a building or something.
Yup. Chaos got laid. Maybe that is just an allegation. Might have been. Might have been an
allegedly.
Twice.
Allegedly.
Might become a father. We don't know. We don't even know if he's
I forgot about that.
Able to do that with
I got like hella bank. I got hella bands.
I think I'd be fine if Chaos died now.
What?
What?
Don't tell Adam. Don't tell Aaron that.
Duly noted.
No.
But, yeah. So that happened. Then you guys are mostly just running around. The guide had walked up and pretty much said that the group battles are literally about to start. Like it is. We ended on. I'm pretty sure just like they were just now beginning. Because he had like just told you the rules of everything and whatnot.
Yes.
Which, if you need a refresher, I will retell you them. But
I do need one.
Okay. There were 5 main roles, and then the rest of it was just he told you was pretty much just relatively common sense on you probably just shouldn't do that. But in order for a match to end, one team must become entirely incapacitated or
forfeit.
Or forfeit. Yeah. Any participant that requires a high-cost spell, for example, like Revivify, after the match, they must either pay the dues for the spell or cease participation in the tournament. This cause can be void if the crowd deems you entertaining enough. So, try not to be boring. It might save you some trouble. All participants will take precautions as to not harm spectators. It'll be kind of hard to anyways, but just, don't go out of your way to try and test
Meteor Swarm.
Exactly. If a participant surrenders, you will cease all of your attacks and just leave them alone.
What if I don't? So you don't give them a chance to surrender. Kill them first.
Even if a group has lost their group battle, there is still a chance they could progress into the finals through entertainment and their effectiveness during the following battles. So, what was that about? I'm in your walls.
I'll be in yours soon.
Oh yeah, aren't you like Americanizing?
Soon.
Hey Adam, I'm sorry for your loss, but you're probably going to be sleeping in the bed that Matt has to sleep in when he's here. So
oh god.
Get ready to just lay in the filth, I guess. Honestly.
Oh, I'll get a hazmat suit.
What should I do?
I recommend it. you were 20 minutes late because your parents decided to clean out your attic at 10 p.m.
I know, right? Oh my god.
But anyway.
I was taking a shit. I hear like fucking huge fucking clatter and shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? I get out of the bathroom and I fucking go upstairs and there's just shit all in front of my door for one. Couldn't get into my room because the attic is right next to my door.
That's good.
So they just were throwing shit out in front of my door.
We're gonna try and just get straight into it because I don't want this session to last too terribly long. So if everybody, does everybody still have the picture of the tournament bracket? Did I pin that?
We have lost it.
Don't understand why that would be.
Yeah, you should re-roll it.
We're fighting
No.
unnamed beast number 37. Me, Holden, and Birch. That's all I remember.
I can't remember who we were fighting.
Okay, so oh god.
We should have like a dedicated, actual important stuff. I don't know why you put all of
Yeah, there you go. I found it.
information.
Okay,
in
send it.
Yeah, we
Very
do
important
have a
information.
important information tab
Yes.
that we
I don't
just
understand
don't use.
I don't understand why I had not put that in there. Adam, can you send that to the important info?
Yeah, let me just copy it over.
The combat maps tab.
You need
which
to
has
use
never
that
been
more often.
used.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
the only one that posted it.
the combat maps it has been
Discussed.
well yeah, it was made after I made the combat map that one time.
We should have a notes channel so we can just like type stuff in there that we think is important.
I have a notes.
Or just have a document or like a notebook.
Yeah, but that's too much. I mean, I
Also,
put my notes on my page, but
Don't mind the fact that the creature wild card has already won. I will still describe how that happened, but the dogs were literally just like a group of buddies that just somehow managed to make it past the prelims. They were basically just random people. I will explain what
God.
happened, which is why I was just like, no, that there is no reason for me to just not already say this thing won. Especially when you find out what it is. But,
It's correct.
no, but, so yeah, so if you look, the top one is the top half of the tournament. Like, there are two different halves, but, so the first fight would be Dio and Nullforge. So that's essentially, are you guys gonna watch it? Are you guys gonna, like, engage in just, like, watching the tournaments?
I want to see what the people like.
Or, like,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Birch would probably watch to
What gets-
figure out.
I like
what they
seeing
do
people
and
beat the
shit.
shit out of people.
What gets them like cheering? What gets
Oh,
them
okay, so
hyped?
you're looking at the crowd rather than, like, the fight itself.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah,
observing the fight.
I like seeing
Birch is
I
blood.
watching
like-
the fight.
I'm watching the fight and then just listening, like, when people pop off.
Okay. Generally speaking, as the fight, I can go into more detail in it, but as the fight goes on, I mean, you know, big flashy crap that, you know, would send people flying, or just big attacks that look really fancy and all that stuff definitely gets people going, like big showboaty stuff. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a form of entertainment. So, but yeah, so this fight, Dio versus Nullforge. The Nullforge Knights, you have already been told, are the, you know, like, essentially some of the, essentially, they're not part of the actual true guard of Nullforge. They're more of like a ceremonial, like, I guess, company. Like, they're very, very lethal. Like, they are used as like,
Like honor guard.
essentially like the royal guard, but that's like they never go out and do stuff. They are always within the kingdom, but they are like the most hyper lethal they have for the most part. They do have parts of their army that are more effective, but are more prototype. But yeah, they are typically used in ceremony. That is when they are generally seen. So this is considered like a ceremonial thing for Nullforge. So they are taking part. Dio, on the other hand, was somebody you had not seen yet. Your guide did tell you about him, because that was going to be the first match. It is a group that has decided specifically to not bring in a group of 3. It is a single dude. And, as you guys, are you guys out going to be out
Dio
on, like,
Brando.
are you guys going to be out on, like, the stands with the common people, or are you just going to be in, like, your, like, participant
I'll
room?
be in the stands.
Can
I
we
mean,
see it from the room?
Birch would be taking up a lot of space.
Oh my
So
god,
is it
I
like-
would so be in the room and watch that. It's fucking
Is it
cool.
like the Adeptus Custodes of the fucking like
I don't
Emperor?
The
I don't wanna be among the
the
common
participant
filth.
room is the place that you guys like had the feast in and all that stuff. You get a very clear view of the battle.
Birch will watch there.
Okay, so Ash is up top and everything. Is Ash the only person that went up top?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know where Ugal would watch.
But
from.
Birch felt like he would kind of just be in the way of other people because of how big he
Yeah,
is.
very fair.
I guess Ugal is saying then, yeah.
Okay, Ugal's going in the stands.
He is a.
He sit on Ash's
Yeah.
lap.
I mean, shit, baby.
I will turn you into a frog and disintegrate you.
Just tosses him
Mm.
down into the arena. Alright, so you guys are... Everybody's like kind of like, you know, going wild because the group battles are finally starting, and this is the place that generally has the most action. So everybody's kind of very excited. Let me open this so I can find the crap I need to. 17 and 16, easy enough. But, so you have seen one member of the Nullforge Knights, that being the Grey Knight that fought Holden. So the Knights come out first, and the announcer announces each of them as they walk out. They walk out in this exact order. But the Grey Knight comes out. You know, he's just very stoic in the way he's walking. No flair, no nothing. He goes out to roughly the center of the field. Announcers, you know, you can almost hardly hear him, even though he's being like magically altered with his voice because of how everybody's just kind of screaming. I cannot stop
Doing
staring
great
at that
there.
link gif. But so yeah, he walks out. The Golden Knight, announced as the Gilded One, walks out after him. He definitely seems a bit less stoic. He seems a bit more aggressive in his mannerisms. What is? Oh, okay. And the one thing about him you notice probably in the picture is, unlike the other two, his cape is like of a magical nature, which is kind of weird considering this place is not known for magic at all.
I thought you would have said he was golden instead of edgy gray.
Gilded.
Golden.
But and the last one, surprisingly enough, the Black Knight. He just kind of walks out. It just does not make any flair or show in the slightest, and then just stands next to the Grey Knight.
You're the wrong color.
And the Gilded Knight walks out in the center of both of them, and they just kind of start staring at the other door. And a couple seconds later, the other door starts to slowly open, and it just gets violently blasted open in a flash of yellow and like red light as two figures bust out of it, and there's these shining, just kind of piercing lights going everywhere with these loud sounds, and a man and some like spirit and some spirit
It's Gio Brando.
walk out and just start hitting these stupid poses. Eventually the more humanoid one kind of lands on his feet and starts kind of very enthusiastically walking towards the knights, and the spirit kind of stands behind him, or just floats as it like gets closer as well. And yeah, as they stand here, you know, the crowd's kind of going crazy. They're just having a stare off at the moment, and the announcer kind of holds them up, tells them, you know, not to start, and kind of looks out to the crowd and announces everybody. My mind's My mind's going blank.
I wish I
Dude.
could cast illusion magic from here and make the letters behind him.
But so the announcer kind of calls out to the crowd and to any participator that just is interested, and you may not be the betting type, but if you were, now would be the time. And if you have a sending stone on you, which not all of you probably do, it kind of pings. And if you were to look at it, there is a notification on it that allows you to bet money on the outcome of the fight.
Yeah.
Love gambling.
But if if you do not have a sending stone, there are people walking around that would be,
I have a sending stone, right?
Yeah, you do.
How much money
Most
do
people would have a sending stone. They're essentially phones.
Well, most people.
I bet 932 gold.
On
I
who?
might. Dude, wait, you could actually double your fucking money right now? It would be so good.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, I'm thinking. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna bet 50 gold on the gay twink vampire.
You're
Fucking
betting
okay.
50 gold on Dio. You all need to keep track of your bets. By
I
the way.
could definitely bet all my gold.
Dio when he sees that.
Who all is betting?
I am not.
I am betting.
Thorn.
I am not. Because
Thorn
bitch.
is going to put. How much money does she even have? She does not
$12.
carry a lot of money on her. Thorn's gonna put 2 gold on the knights and 1 gold on Dio.
Oh, wait.
Chaos, you might need your money for child support. Just letting you know.
If I bet 50 on both sides.
Actually, no. Let's not make it to where you can bet on both. She's gonna put.
Okay.
What are you gonna bet on, Matt?
I'll just never lose. I'm putting 50 on the Knights.
The knights. Okay, she's gonna put 2 on Dio.
Oh.
Anybody else?
Nope.
Okay. So you kind of you hear all like a bunch of like dings as people are presumably placing bets on the outcome of the fight, and you like it kind of slowly comes to an end, and the announcer seems to kind of notice that. Just all right, and you hear everybody kind of go silent, like if they're kind of anticipating, and he just kind of stands up. Let it begin! And immediately, as he stops, like the end of that final word, Dio and the spirit just rush toward the group of knights, which, like, they just kind of don't react. And as soon as he gets to them, he absolutely freaking claps the Gilded Knight straight in the face as the spirit goes behind, grabs it by the head, and then chucks it straight back to Dio, at which point Dio, once again, hits it straight in the face, sending it to a wall in the arena. And he seems to be kind of stunned, but at that point, the other 2 knights react. The Black Knight... Let's see. Yeah, okay. The Black Knight appears to be going for the spirit, and as he attacks it, it doesn't really seem to do that much. He ends up kind of falling back, and you see him go invisible, which the people kind of seem to dislike. But he does not seem to care. And the Grey Knight goes for Dio. At which point they exchange blows over and over. It seems to be favoring Dio, but the Gilded Knight eventually gets back up and joins the fight. And as to not go on for too terribly long, he gets back, he raises his axe, at which point his axe kind of, the black flow from his cape kind of envelops the blade of his axe, and when he gets back to the fight, he attacks the spirit, and the attacks actually seem to hurt it considerably. And he ends up severing it, and as he severs it, it kind of fades into nothing, at which point the Grey Knight is still in a sort of a stalemate. Dio, now realizing he's alone, pulls off of the Grey Knight and goes straight to the Gilded Knight and grabs him by both of his arms. And just out of the funny, let me do this. Okay. And ends up ripping both of his arms off. And just like a Lego. And then kicks him straight in the chest, and he is now down for the count. But right before he gets to turn around, the Black Knight reappears behind him and puts two swords straight through his chest, at which point he falls to his knees. A horn is sounded. The fight is over.
No.
But after that, you see like a bunch of what appear to be clerics go out to the field, kind of collect the various pieces that were rudely dropped,
Various pieces.
They all run back inside and presumably start preparing the people and whatnot. So, wait, who all bet on what?
I bet 50 and lost.
I bet 50
Chaos
and
bet-
won.
Okay, so Chaos, you get 100 gold. Well, you get 50 gold if you didn't take out 50.
I did.
Thorn loses 2 gold.
Ha ha ha!
She now has 5 gold.
Ha ha! Stupid bitch!
You absolutely would. You would.
I'd like to teleport Chaos into the arena.
Chaos is like filthy rich, and his like girlfriend is completely poor. Just.
I'm the rich get richer.
But yeah, so that was the first round. It lasted much longer than I would have, than I was actually saying. It's just I obviously didn't really want to go on too long because you're not really doing anything. But yeah, the next fight we're going straight down is going to be SS Group 1.
No!
Which-
Yeah,
No!
us, you
No!
tort. Is it not?
Group 1 is, let's see, who is it? Chaos, Thorn, and Ugwa.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, never mind. You're already fighting the. Oh, never mind. That's Hand of the Forest, not Fate's Hand.
What the fuck is Hand of the Forest? I'm
Hand-
scared.
I don't know. You.
I didn't fucking optimize my character. Whatever. I'll just use a wish spell.
Okay. Oh god, my fingers. Yeah. So. Wait, who did I even say?
Me, Thorn,
Hand of the
and Chaos.
Thorn. Okay.
Oh yeah. Is it supposed to count as difficult terrain if you move through a creature?
You can't move through a creature for the most part.
Yeah.
You have to have you have to be specifically allowed to. If you're not using any optional rules.
Okay. So that fight ends roughly 30 minutes later. Your guide that has been with you for most of the point enters, kind of collects you guys. 1 second. And kind of beckons you on.
Yes.
Give me just a second. Okay. What kind of beckons you on? I'm assuming the 3 that are fighting follow.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know what
Okay.
I'm fighting for my
I don't
life over
know.
here, man.
So, as he brings you guys out, he says that you guys are going to be entering second. So just kind of stand outside the door, and you'll know when to go out because the door will start opening. By the
Can
way,
I bring the fucking monkey with me when we go?
do you have to summon
Or
him?
no? What do you mean, son? What?
We've been over this. You have not had him with you for like months, dude.
What if I did?
No, like you
Did
have
he
to
die or
summon him.
some shit?
Yeah, he got crushed.
I summoned him after that.
Yeah, but you like
No, he didn't. Did you?
I don't.
He was there. He bought cocaine.
That's right.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
but yeah,
Oh.
he bought. Yes,
He wasn't summoned yet, though.
but he just happened to be here. You don't know that though. But like, you haven't done anything with mischief in like the past maybe 10 sessions.
No, because he was there when we were buying shit before we departed on the pirate ship,
What?
and he was being an asshole.
Yeah, which means, to your knowledge, you left him in Abacos.
Well, yes. How long does it take to summon a creature?
10 minutes, I think. For
I think I got time for this.
Unfamiliar.
Right before the
Can I
fight.
do it now?
no. So as your guide walks away, I mean, you can try, but like
Is like doing
as
it
your
while
guide
you walk
walks
in.
away, you notice that the doors, like the great gates in front of you, they kind of go transparent, but you can kind of tell that on the outside it still looks solid. It's like only very partially transparent, but you can see. And you see on the opposite side of the ring, the doors open, and a party walks out. One face in the party is actually familiar to you guys.
No. It shouldn't be. No.
And
Swear to God,
that
if it's
is
rump. I swear to God, if it's rump.
Chiso, the small
No!
goblin girl that greeted you guys. She gets announced. So like the announcer, Chiso Faley, blah 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 blah, wizard something something something, but with a twist. And alongside their great and elegant bard, Blackjack, and and
We're gonna fucking die!
last but not least, the knuckles of the party, Vixtrilla.
Hey, yo!
Birch just goes neuron activation.
I'm trying to...
He's just she
I
walks out
imagine
and the
Chaos
crowd just
just
hears
trying
a
to
big
cast a spell.
thud.
I imagine Chaos is trying to...
And they just hear in the fucking distance, oh, God!
He just crashes through the walls and just starts sprinting towards her. Pretty lady. But Thorn looks at Chaos just to see if he's staring. Just staring at the ground. But
Nah, you already know my turtle ass. My eyes are popping out, bro.
that's right.
Yes, sir.
So, and as they all kind of settle, Vixtrilla kind of clearly goes to the front line. She seems to be ready to toss hands. Blackjack kind of is on the middle ground in between Chiso and Vixtrilla. Chiso is in the back. So, with that, your doors kind of start to creak, and then just like with a loud like thud, just and then slowly start opening. What are you guys gonna do?
Fuck, I forgot this requires like optimum thinking.
So I'm.
So hang on, let me.
Oh, me.
I want. While we walk in, I want to smoke the forever doink.
Oh, good. He just
Can
like
I?
A giant cloud follows me.
he just like as he walks up directly to Vixtrilla and just blows a fat cloud and just through the cloud.
Okay. Okay.
Hang on, no. That's
Can I do
funny as
something?
fuck. Yeah, that's what I do.
When that happens, I want to use what illusion spell? So minor illusion. How big can this be? I want to make a like 5-foot cube almost of like just like fog when he does that.
Just give me a second. Something important. Just
Okay.
awesome. Okay, sorry guys. I had to read something important. Go ahead. Sorry. Repeat whatever you said, Matt.
When he smokes the dude, I want to make a like 5-foot cloud of smoke, like with minor illusion,
Okay.
just around us, and then go over to Thorn and just say light him up. And I hope she knows what that means.
She looks at him and she just goes, "Okay," and then just draws both of her short swords, and she starts sprinting forward, and you see her like go through the smoke, and as she exits the smoke, she slides onto her knees, and as she's sliding, she like clangs them both together, and like slides them across, and as they slide, they both ignite, and she's just like, yeah, just sliding on her
I don't have
knees.
my soundboard open, but as she does that, I play my 6 solo. 100%.
I want to,
let me get
as
voice
she
mod
like
active real quick.
jumps out with the swords, I want to make the smoke looks like it's like lighting on fire.
You have like the multicolored like beams.
We go all out just for the extra
Wait.
points, bro.
Can I do that with? I could
I'm gonna say
probably
you could do that.
do that
It's just like visual,
prestidigitation.
yeah. I'm gonna say you could do that for sure.
Yeah, just funny shit.
So what do you what? So that's Thorn just went out and did something cool. What are you two gonna do?
Well, he smoked the dude.
Yeah. So he just kind of like walks out of the smoke. What about Chaos?
I didn't think about that part.
He's just like, oh yeah, crap. I do as well.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh my
I'm a
God.
part of this.
Should I waste a second level spell for this?
Oh God.
Oh god.
I can use Dragon's Breath and just fucking.
Matt, to be
Just
fair, I almost
exits
technically
the
wasted
smoke,
the
just-
level 5 one. Aaron, if I'm being honest, I almost just wasted a level 5 lightning bolt.
Oh God. No.
But if I did play that solo.
What's Chaos doing? I give you 10 seconds to find out.
Wait, can I move minor illusion? Can I move minor
9,
illusion?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay, I would like. Pretty sure I can move things through it. I would like to see like. I would like to just like move it forward as I'm coming out and just kind of whoosh it.
Whoosh what?
So
The smoke
it just
away.
the cloud just starts moving, and then just like when it goes up, he's just standing there and just
No, wait. I do a little spinny thing with my sword, and then it goes.
Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah, okay. I want
Ooh, blah,
everybody
blah, blah.
as a part of this to do performance with advantage.
Okay.
So I roll it twice.
Yeah.
Yay!
Fuck.
Y'all suck.
Oh man, y'all really do suck.
Yeah.
Roll.
Oh.
Okay, well don't worry. At least one person here rolled decent. The
It
crowd.
was me.
The
Did I roll
crowd-
good enough to smoke, man?
Yes, you smoke. I mean, everything that like
You
y'all
didn't
said
really do-
happened.
I know.
But so the crowd, as they see the door open, they just see this cloud of thick smoke just roll out of it, and everybody kind of like you hear like sounds of confusion. You hear like sounds of confusion and whatnot, and out of the smoke walks this turtle, who has this absolute like freaking 3/4 inch thick doobie in his
Dude,
hands.
no.
I wanted the
Cuban-
smoke to come from the doobie.
Cuban.
Well, yeah,
it is
like I
where
mean,
it came from.
as
Okay.
he walks out, there's an obvious trail going back from the doink
Okay.
to like the cloud, and he's just kind of like casually walking. Everybody's like not sure how to take it. You hear some laughs and whatnot, and then
I got my stoner group up in the
everybody's kind of like giggling. But then after him, after him, they see a halfling slide out of it, and as she like pretty much sharpens her swords against each other, they just light on fire, and a lot of definitely seems to take a lot of people by surprise, but they have a very good reaction to it. And then the cloud itself starts to misshape and kind of goes in between the high turtle and then the halfling, who is now on her feet and in like a stance, and it starts to spin, and it turns into like a tornado, and all at once it just kind of like and in it there is a goblin who thinks he looks really cool, but he kind of doesn't.
Is my cloak billowing?
No,
I spun
it's
really
over,
fast.
it's
It's
over
doing
your
the
head,
opposite.
considering you got a 12 performance. It's just
I spun really fast.
exactly. Thank you, Adam. So, with this, the announcer, oh, what an entrance! If everybody would like to place their bets, now would be the time. And everybody gets the information, or
On
like
the
the
SS.
notifications. The SS, or the Hand of the Forest. Anybody want to place a
people
bet?
probably
You
won't
could
bet on
technically
us.
bet on yourself like that. If you
Well,
wanted
what,
to.
Yeah,
if
like
I
a
bet
high
on
turtle
them, I
turd.
don't lose either way. If I bet all my money on them,
You
I
know
could
what?
pay for me
Valid?
getting killed.
Valid. So
Technically,
valid.
yeah.
And if you win,
But like
do that a
it-
few more times, and
at
we're
the
solid.
same time, you would be throwing away so much more.
I mean, how many rounds do we have into the final? If we can just do like split up your money that much, and we'll figure it out.
Anybody want to
figure it
bet
out
at
from
all?
God,
No.
Fuck no. I'd like to bet against them.
probably this.
Is there a way I can rig it so
Do
they
we get a
lose?
commission for how many people bet on us?
Depends on if you
Ooh.
win or not.
Okay.
Cool.
Holy tits.
So nobody wants to bet or anything?
Nope.
No.
What the fuck?
Roll initiative.
Fuck! No, I'm actually
I will
more
override
ready than
this
them.
time.
I just I get
I'm
a
not
surprise
rolling
attack.
some. I'm not rolling some intelligence check this time, like I always fucking do on the first initiative.
For some reason I rolled a normal d20, but I rolled a 20.
There you go.
I have a 25.
Hi there.
Wait. Yeah, okay. So you got a 25?
Yeah, I got a nat 20 on. I'm so fucking mad.
He
I'm not
actually
gonna
rolled
get
normal
anything
for me.
good after that. Oh
Ooh,
wait, I need to
Thorn
open-
actually got a bad roll for once. Look at her go stupid.
So she's gonna slide in this epic entrance and then just sit there, for like,
Just-
3 seconds until everyone else fights.
Okay. So, chaos. The announcer has just said, "Let us begin," and you are the first to react.
You know what I really could do?
Probably something stupid. What would that be?
So it's a little something something I like to call
Wish 9th level fireball.
Ninth level. Dude, I'm really thinking about using Wish and trying to go void
You
touch.
can literally just say, "I wish I win the fucking thing."
I wish I won the turdy.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
more risky than just like doing something
I
overpowered.
wish for 9 grilled cheese burritos.
Right now.
Just
Wait, it was
The
said that
enemy
I could
team
eat those
forfeits.
all. I could
yes,
eat 9
you
of them in
could-
a turn,
like,
right?
you could essentially put them all in, like, here's a burrito. You could, like, tape
One
one onto the
burrito.
back of it and just like.
Scooby Doo style.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Reverse Scooby Doo style. They just unhinge their jaws.
I have
Dude,
added
what if I
A new sound.
Yeah.
added? if I get one right now and we're starting to lose,
What are you gonna do, Matt?
fuck. So should I open the chaos case sec?
That would be quite a start. Just
That'd be
open it as
funny.
many times as you can in the first. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna look them in the eyes. Go pull it out. Go.
But real quick, I want to know right off the bat, how far away are you guys wanting to be from them? So Vixtrilla is like in the middle of the field, so she would be closest to where you guys are. So how close are you wanting to be to her?
He said he was stepping right up, didn't he?
So you're
No,
like right
he
next to
said
her?
I was stepping right up. I said
Oh.
nothing of the sort.
We
I'm
can
like
back up afterwards.
I want to be like 15 feet in front of her.
Yeah,
though.
15
I did.
feet.
I did
Yeah.
like step the fuck up.
Yeah, 15 feet sounds good.
So you're 15 feet away. You're both 15 feet away from her. Thorn is going to go off to the side, and she's going to try and take like a flanking approach. So she's a little ways off.
Mostly because
so-
I really just want to look her in the eyes and go and just look the
Alright.
middle one in the eyes
a
and just fucking
D100.
open the case.
The middle one, you're doing Blackjack. I mean, who's Jack Black?
Whoever's
I
in the
don't know who that
middle,
is. I don't
I'm
know who
looking
that
them
is.
in the middle.
The sexy lady.
Oh, you're in the middle. So yeah, you're Vixtrilla, the lizard
Yeah.
woman.
Whoever's in the middle, and I just go.
Miss Neuron activation. 76.
I'm telling you now,
That's,
Birch wouldn't be
that was
interested.
Ryan that
But
rolled that.
Viscera!
Hang on.
Matt. Wait.
What?
Wait. How many times are you rolling it? Oh,
Ryan rolled
What do you
the
mean?
Oh,
first
Ryan. Why would you do that?
I want to go with Ryan's roll.
one.
No.
He rolled first.
No.
I'm
How
just
about you
saying.
met at 72? Reverse his roll.
You pull out.
It's me.
Oh, that's really funny. Okay, I'll give you a choice. They're both very similar to each other. Which one do you want?
This was fate, Matt. This was fate.
Are they both good?
They're both funny. He
Okay.
said. Matt just heads or tails it, man.
Yeah. Mine is tails.
Okay. Just say head or tails. I already have it in my head.
His is what?
Just tell me. Just
I
say
just
one
said
or the
the-
other. You said tails? Okay. You pick 27. Okay. You pull out
Okay, that works.
a copper coin from the suitcase.
Hold
It is engraved
Rich.
with an unknown sigil, and
I should start writing down what each one is.
it is engraved with an unknown sigil, and you recognize it, and you know that when you throw the coin, you can be thrown up to 40 feet, it'll land and it'll summon a swarm of angry bees that swarm a 10-foot, we're going to say a 15-foot area, actually.
No.
So that basically anything within that area will be attacked by these bees.
Throw it 5
So
feet
I'm just
past
gonna
her.
go
Look at the crowd.
and just throw it straight
That's going
at.
to take an action to throw it.
No.
That's what?
To throw the coin, that's going to be an action.
Wait, no. What's your idea, Zach? I haven't. I haven't said
Nothing,
anything.
Matt. Go on.
And what's your idea?
No.
We're supposed to be working together!
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm going to throw it straight at Jack Black. Or
Blackjack,
guy.
you mean? Blackjack.
Blackjack.
Okay.
Blackjack.
He'll be within 40 feet. So you throw it straight at him, and it hits the ground. I'm not gonna make you roll to throw a coin. Like, I mean, but so
You flipped the fucker.
It hits the ground, and as soon as it hits the ground and it's like stops like spinning and it flattens out, it kind of glows for a second and then disappears, and all just a ungodly amount of bees just and he just starts like and he is going to take some damage.
Wait, can I say before I threw it, I just went like kind of showing it to the crowd?
Yes.
Bro has no idea what's about to happen, but he's like, "Watch this, fellas."
Fucking shit.
So he's getting zapped pretty good, and he as he's getting zapped, he seems to be swelling up pretty bad.
Yeah.
Is bro allergic?
Can't play guitar
So
with those
you
fingers.
still have a bonus action.
You can do it again.
You gonna do it again?
Oh,
He just. Whoa!
my magic trick.
Whoa!
I'll do it next turn. I'm gonna back away a little bit.
Okay.
I don't want to end up getting the rape
So,
gas
are
and
you-
getting raped by the fish woman.
That's not a fish. That's a lizard.
Same thing. She's blue lizard.
Who should say
It's
it would
a
hit her?
fish.
Okay, so you're not using your second bonus action?
I'm going to like back up as
That's not a bonus
A bit.
action.
it is with fucking.
You were 15 feet away from her, were you not?
I'm gonna disengage.
Why?
Go back a little bit.
You weren't melee range.
Okay, fine. What else can I do?
You
with my
mean
bonus
okay,
action?
fine? Like,
Fine. What can I do with a bonus action? Actions. Bonus action. Oh my god.
Hmm.
I just noticed something about crossbow expert. It says you can, when you use the attack action, with a one-handed weapon, you can use the bonus action to attack the crossbow.
That's kind of cool. So, are you doing anything?
I'm guessing it's just a flat area.
Yes, at the
Then
moment.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then,
Oh god damn it! Fuck.
You are the second to react.
God damn it. Okay, yeah. So because I smoked that doobie for the next 10 rounds, I got all the yummy stuff it adds.
Okay, yeah. What is that
which
again?
is +3 to AC, minus 10 foot of movement, +2 to hit, and +1 bonus action for 10 rounds. Yeah. Fuck, I kind of fucked myself. I should have put myself just 10 feet in front of her. Gonna cry.
You can, if you need to move.
You can just move. You have a movement ability.
Yeah. Wait, do I?
You have an ability, like, it's called your legs.
I mean, yeah, but that takes one of my attacks. or
You can
actions.
use Step of the Wind. Moving?
No, that's a movement is a completely separate thing from your actions.
Wait, is
isn't
it?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yes. Yes.
You have a action, a bonus action, and a movement action,
And reaction.
and a reaction. By default.
If you're too far away, you can use Step of the Wind to dash as a bonus action.
Yeah, no, I'm trying not to use my bonus action.
Yeah, you can
That's-
just walk
That's
up
what
5
my
feet.
thing is.
You can just walk
I
up 5
heard some
feet.
new noises.
I love...
Yeah. So with the 2 bonus actions, I'm gonna do the 2 arms of astral self.
Okay.
which is a 17, I think, to hit. Dexterity.
Okay. Who are you fighting? Who are you hitting?
I'm right in front of the one lady, and it just does it in
You're
a.
fighting Victrilla.
Yeah.
Okay, that
when
hits.
Okay.
Damn.
So I have to do 2 of these because I did two summons.
You have to hit. You have to do it to hit on both. So if you're attacking twice, you have to like roll 2 attacks.
It's 17 dex on both. The hit slash DC is.
Oh, it's
just
a dex save.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Okay, she succeeds on 1 and fails the other. So 7. She
Yippee.
takes 7 damage.
Alrighty. Well, I got some damage in, I guess. I'll leave it at that. I don't know.
So like
I'll walk forward 5 feet.
Yeah. So you like you summon these 2 like ghost arms, and it kind of like seems to catch her off guard. And like one flies at her, and she manages to dodge it. But as she's dodging it, she goes straight into your other one that kind of hooked around, and it catches her straight in the jaw. And she's like, oh. She kind of like rubs it. Interesting trick. And then she kind of like puts. Is that your turn, by the way?
Fucking sock your ass, bro.
Yeah, because I don't.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, I don't. Am I able to do movement and attacks? Because I'm still confused by that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you move.
Oh, because I
5
still have
feet,
2
right?
attacks then.
Okay.
I have 2 bonus actions that I use to activate the arms. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Because when I activate them, it does the damage. And I guess, okay, shit. I guess I will swing again with both my arms. That's the hit. Both of these are to hit.
Okay. One of them hits.
Which one is it? They're 2 different.
Does it? The top one.
Okay. Come on.
All right.
All right, and that's my turn. There we go.
Okay, so she manages to dodge that first one. She gets rocked, and then she manages to slap away another, but then takes one to like it's a kind of a glancing blow, but it hits her like right in the kidney. She kind of just like wipes off. It's just a interesting trick. Let's see what
Fucking
I can
mind
do.
boxing
And
this
then
bitch.
it's her turn. So
Yay.
she immediately stances up, and she kind of like looks back and raises her hand, kind of like what points it backwards, and just yells "Failey!" And you see the goblin girl. It's kind of like, oh, and then you see her staff kind of light up, and there's like a beam that goes out straight into Vixtrilla's hand, and she looks back to. Okay. she looks back to you, and ridiculously fast, she like darts towards you with an open palm that is now like glowing purple, and she puts it straight on your forehead. At least she's gonna try. So
My AC is 21 right now.
wait,
no.
never mind.
She
This
got-
doesn't even matter. I don't have to.
No, it's
do this.
22, I think.
Wait,
No,
there's
it
no
does.
roll.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
22.
matter because this is funny. You'll understand why in a minute.
Okay.
So she gets up to you and she places a hand straight on your forehead, and there is a like very interested just and he just disappears.
Ooh.
Ugwa is
No fucking way.
Ugwa is literally not there. Ugwa, you
Yeah.
find yourself in a dark and ever-winding maze.
No.
Bro,
Okay.
Ugo just goes,
So,
Guess it's time
for the
a
time being,
smoking walk.
you are just there.
Okay, doke.
Are
Are my arms with me, or are my arms still on the
your
battlefield?
arms are with you. No, they're-
Okay.
No, they're still, no. I like that they're still on the
Because
battlefield. but now they
imagine I
don't
just
know
summon the
what to
rest
do.
of my astral self, and they're all. But I just have an astral form up there.
They would be there, but they just wouldn't know what to do. They just kinda-
What the fuck am I doing here?
So he is in a maze.
Yeah.
Why does she have that spell?
The Goblin Lady has that spell.
I
She's just
know.
borrowing it.
What the fuck?
So she does that.
I wish it
and
was a ranged thing. I was
As
gonna try
she
to
does
deflect
that,
it
Why?
back.
she
Wait.
huh?
Why can't she just do that?
Huh?
Like in the middle of her turn. What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Did you think this was gonna be normal combat? You think that people
Yeah.
aren't gonna have tricks? They made it this far, didn't they? They have to have something special.
They're
thought it
NPCs.
was gonna
Matt.
be
They're
fair.
NPCs.
Yeah, but he said it was gonna be like PvP. I thought this was gonna be fair. They're just
To a
fucking
degree.
full characters, but they can be fucking whatever they want. I'm scared.
Do you guys
I
not
mean,
have
you
homebrew
just-
stuff that makes you do things that shouldn't be possible? You think they wouldn't?
I mean, I would say all my stuff's
But
pretty
we're special.
pretty legit.
Okay, doink.
I was thinking more of the loot.
But so as she because as soon as she touches her palm against his head, he disappears. So her hand kind of just goes through the space he was in, and in one clean motion where she was staring at him, Chaos, you see her just kind of, and then look directly at you, and she's going to use her second thing. She dashes up to you and she's gonna try and leg sweep you.
No reverse card.
That hits. I'm not gonna tell you what the
Roll
is.
again.
Okay.
Though.
What's your AC?
No. Can I rethink that?
What's your AC? No, you can't rethink that.
17.
Okay,
I would
so
like to not do that. I would like.
I don't
I
care.
don't do
No,
that.
no,
I don't do
you
that.
do
No,
that.
no, I
You
don't
do
want
that. You take 13 damage and are prone.
Twice? How is this?
Matt, I think we're supposed to lose anyway. I'm fine with
No,
this
you're
outcome.
not. This is meant to.
I'm fine
you
with
have
this
to
outcome.
win. Okay.
I mean, only one of our teams can win, and the burly men are on the other one.
So, that is her turn. Next, we see Blackjack. He is still in the swarm of bees, trying to swat stuff away from him. At this point, he has dropped his guitar, and he is going to sprint out of the swarm. Before that, though, he is going to take the damage again, because this is a new turn. Okay.
Do they not chase? Do they just stay there?
They just stay there.
That's dumb.
But he seems to be getting extremely swollen. But he gets out of the swarm and he's kind of
You don't need to move away.
he kind of stands back up and he holds his arm straight out and a new guitar summons into his hand. And he kind of takes his hand up and what spell? That's funny. Kind of want to do that. I'm doing that. So he raises his hand and he goes, "Beautiful banishment," and then boom, strums the guitar, and yeah. What even is it? Oh no!
I hope you have good charisma.
She does, but not when she rolls it too. Thorn disappears. Chaos, you knowing magic, you know that banishment is a concentration spell, but unlike Maze, which you assume happened to Ugwa, there's no getting out of it until the spell ends. So Thorn is gone, Ugwa is gone, and some
It is
fat,
just you.
swollen dude is sitting there just... and with that, next is Thorn, and she's in an infinite void. So after that, we have Phaley, who used her action already, but
Beats
she
the
is
shit out of
going
you.
to, let's see, she is going to move a little closer, kind of go diagonal to where Thorn was. That way she can get a better line of sight on you. And with that, we go to Ugwa's turn. Ugwa, give me an intelligence roll.
Wait, why is it my turn?
Wait, not Ugwa's turn. My
'Cause you
bad.
have to-
Chaos's turn.
Yeah, what?
I read it
He
wrong.
still has. Okay.
Straight up skipping.
You don't get a turn. Suffer. So, both
He
of
tried
your
to get
teammates have
allied for
just
his fight.
disappeared.
How far away is Blackjack?
Blackjack is probably 30 feet away from you. Well, no, you backed up. He's probably about 40.
No, I didn't. You said not to, so I did. I literally didn't use my bonus action.
I
said not
I
to, and I
told
didn't.
you that you didn't have to use your bonus action to disengage because you were not within melee range of her.
Oh,
I said that so many times.
so that's what you meant, that I don't have to take my bonus action. Not that I just don't have to.
Yes.
Well,
That's
technically,
what
I did say
that's
I
what
didn't do
confused
anything.
me so much about that, Matt.
Okay, then you're 30 feet of within 30 feet of him.
I'm prone. That only takes up movement, though, right?
Hmm?
Like half my movement.
What?
Getting up only takes like half my movement,
Yes,
right?
yes.
That's fine. I don't really want to move that much. Anyways, I'm gonna get up.
You are within melee
Arugula.
range now. Okay. Good choice, good choice. Hey,
So
I
that's one
noticed I
bonus
noticed a
action.
distinct lack in you taking damage.
Oh yeah, what did you say I took?
13.
I can't have 4 core. I don't like that. Arugula, and I'm going to hit Blackjack.
Okay. Do that.
Now I have a gun.
Wait,
What do I do with
hit
the gun?
Blackjack
I'm
with the-
going. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. But I'm thinking, I have a gun. Do I shoot the child?
Do you remember what happened last time she got angry?
You hit Blackjack.
Oh, awesome. Oh yeah, I need to roll damage.
Yes, you do.
That's
Okay.
Actually, kind of
60.
sneak attack.
No.
There's no reason to shoot.
So the rapier dances up to him, and it's kind of like wishing and washing. He's noticeably kind of like, oh god, oh god.
A bigger bee.
But he backs up and ends up tripping backwards, and the rapier seems to almost accidentally go straight through the bottom of his foot, and it kind of goes up his leg, and he just like screams as he tries to
Holy
like back
fuck.
away. He's still alive, but it does not
That's
seem like it feels good.
painful.
Does he pass the concentration check?
Good point. Thank you for reminding me.
You know, I
Uh.
think for the rest of this, my thing should just kind of be like
he does
funny
not.
magician.
Thorn reappears.
Okay.
When she comes back, she's just like, "What the fuck?"
Is she not like face to face with the goblin girl now?
No,
she
she
move
moved
towards-
diagonally, like away from Thorn. So
Okay,
she
okay,
was
okay,
here,
okay,
Thorn was
okay.
here. She moved like this.
Okay. I thought she moved towards her.
You said she moved in line of sight of me. I
Yes.
can. Okay.
She's probably like 100 feet away.
I can bonus
She's far
action
away.
to do Chaos Case, and if there's not something I want to do more from Chaos Case, I can just fucking.
That's right. Dancing Rapier is a bonus action. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's
Bro's
so
gonna
funny.
gamble and then kill other people if he
So
doesn't.
are you
get
gonna
what he
case?
wants.
Yes. 57.
57.
It's only 57% chance you rolled that.
That's bad. That's bad. That's very, very bad. Very, very bad.
Roll
Very,
a
very bad.
D4.
What the fuck do you mean roll a
I
d4?
said roll a D4.
This is so bad.
Please be a 4. So As you reach into the case, you feel something on your hand, and it like enters your body, and a pair of lips slithers up your arm
No, get
and
in!
up into like, and it stops right by your ear, and everything you are told, you believe as a 100% truth for the next 3 days.
A gun. I shoot myself.
You should kill yourself now.
Fuck!
You're right.
Immediately.
It doesn't say you have to do everything. It's just everything you hear you think is 100% true. Like,
You should kill yourself now. Just starts getting really depressed.
You're a snail.
you made nothing. You should kill yourself now. Can I do a suicide?
going to
What's
hit
my
the lady.
suicide damage?
I'm going to shoot the child.
Okay. What's your range on the gun? Remember,
Enough.
you've never used
It has
it
to be
before.
100. No,
So-
no, Matt. You
I
only
used
have
it
like a 60.
once on the robot.
What's the range
Yeah,
on
and your
it?
range was 80, and you had disadvantage
80?
at 60.
Oh wait.
So
So
roll again.
okay, wait. How? Wait. Where is she?
100 feet away.
100 feet away?
Yes.
The child.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. No, it's 80 feet to 240.
Yes. You have
why do I roll
disadvantage.
Why do I have disadvantage?
240 is with disadvantage, idiot. And also 80 is not. You have disadvantage past 60 because you are still an amateur with this thing.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm happy I remembered the rules
Yes,
from
good
last time
job,
we shot
Zach.
this.
Okay, I'm getting it now.
Roll again.
I'm getting it.
Good job.
I was like, I knew this wasn't
Okay.
as easy as Homeboy hoped.
So you
It worked.
managed
It worked,
to
yeah.
while still right next to Vixtrilla, raise your gun within melee range of Vixtrilla. Might I remind you? And shoot Phaley. It hits her, dealing
Dramatic pause for Matt.
19.
solid damage. It hits her, dealing 19 damage. She clearly does not like it. She kind of like yipes and like holds her arm, and she's just kind of like
Should've been for
looks
the
at it,
head.
and she like looks up and just kind of seems kind of scared.
I feel bad
And seeing this,
because I
Vixtrilla
like her.
within melee range of you, and you just used a ranged attack, gets an opportunity attack on you, so she's gonna punch you in the face because you just shot essentially her adopted daughter.
Matt reacted there with the butt of your rifle. Go, go, go.
So she's going to punch you in the face, but as she does, her fist radiates kind of like a light. So
Again.
no, this is a different
I'm
kind
going
of
to the
light.
shadow
She
realm.
rolls horribly, so she got a little too mad and got worked up and just missed you.
What the
Because-
fuck?
It just zooms in on me. Oh, dude, is there like fucking jumbo trons? Is there like big screens so people can see
Probably there's
close
probably like magic screens that have like
They
action
just
shots.
like zoom in.
They have like live action slow mo replays on like big hits. Like there's like you see on the jumbotron, the magic jumbotron, like the face of Phaley as she like.
It does it like the first fucking Hunger Games movie, like dumb
Yeah.
shit. Just
Okay.
dumb shit.
I really think after this, my fucking style for this, I should just fucking be a magician.
Okay, so now, Mr. Ugwa, give me an
Yeah.
intelligence roll.
Fuck.
Flat intelligence.
Yeah. Well, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I thought I had something here to help me with this.
No, you
Because it's a
don't.
funny haha.
I
Hang on.
don't think you do.
No, it's wisdom, not intelligence.
Yeah. It's not a saving throw. It is just an intelligence roll. It's not a save.
Oh, that's not. Yeah, no. Where's the intelligence? Is it?
I think
Where-
it's a roll. Let me double check.
What the dog doing?
No, yeah, okay, yeah. So just a basic check. Also, you rolled a natural 1, so
I
I'm
know.
gonna keep that roll, but because you're not gonna have some wild modifier on a check. So
Yeah.
you just kind of stand up, realize you're in a maze, and just start kind of wandering as you pull out, I'm assuming, a forever doink to keep you occupied.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so too.
20. Holy
Wait.
shit!
Is
Hey,
that
hey, who's
concentration?
metagaming? Who's metagaming?
I knew that
I don't know what you're talking
because
about.
I was looking up the spell.
Holy shit.
Is that a concentration spell?
No. Oh, it is. It is. It is.
Stop talking! I will straight up. I will give you severe disadvantages if
Okay,
I find
all
out
I'm
you're
asking-
metagaming. That
If
bad.
it is a concentration spell, she's doing her rolls, right? After I
Yeah.
shoot her with a gun.
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay.
She is focused on keeping my high ass in that maze.
It says if you have a ham sandwich, you just automatically go to the end.
She
okay,
might.
I'm banning him.
She might
Wait, hang on. Let me check my rations.
be very focused. on
It's only
keeping you in the
turkey.
maze.
Okay, so Uguwa
God
is
damn it! They gave
over.
me Swiss, not cheddar.
Alright. Next,
Sorry.
Vixtrilla, who is still in your face, is going to try to punch you in the face again. Her fist still kind of like radiating that light. That is the wrong roll. That hits. You take 17 radiant damage.
I should have moved away with my 20 feet of movement.
And she's going to try and punch you again with her other glowing fist. Oh, dear God, that's a nat 20.
I
even
would
be?
like to. Do I want to? Should I do the thing or half it?
So you're going to take 29
I'm going to do the thing.
plus
Okay, I guess I'm not doing the
14.
thing. I'm going
Why?
to half the 29. What is
No,
half the
that's
29?
just the damage from that one attack.
Okay.
You're going to take 43 damage of radiant from the crit.
Youch.
Would you like
See
to
how this
uncanny
works?
dodge?
Let me see how uncanny dodge works.
You just take half. Yeah, that is your reaction
Of everything?
of everything. That was one attack there. On that one,
She
the
has
43 was
4.
one attack. Don't worry, there's 7 more where that came from.
7 more.
Are you going to
And-
take half or not? Like
Half. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna fucking do the other thing and not fucking get crit, but
22 damage. What do you mean not get crit?
20 silver barb.
Oh, shame.
But you just kept talking.
22 radiant. And yeah, that's it. Next we
You need to
have
get some
Blackjack,
fucking healing, Zach.
who is still on the ground squirming
Why
with
the
a rapier in
fucking
his
monks are
foot that
healing?
is like just thrashing around in his leg at this point. He unknowingly
gotta be
seems to
doing-
have backed up into the bees again. As he's trying to crawl away from the rapier in his leg, and they start stinging him again. And at this point, he seems to stop moving and stop breathing as he swells up so much.
Let's
He appears
go.
to
Leave
be
it to
kill the
Kratos
unresponsive.
to
man.
kill somebody.
And after that,
Is it too late to keep betting against them?
and after that, yes, it is too late to bet.
Should have placed both bets on both
Thorn
sides.
is going to look at Chaos and kind of like point her swords to Vixtrilla and the Goblin, like, which one? Which one?
The one that's punching me?
She just goes, and then runs to Thalie. She gets how fast? Fast. Okay. She gets about halfway there, but she's going to use a dash, and she is right in Thalie's face. And she can't do anything. Yeah, that's just going to be her turn.
We need better healing potions. Holy
Use your
fuck.
free action to eat some sand.
Will that get me out of this maze?
Pocket Sander since
Maybe.
she loses concentration.
Oh my god, that would be so
Confused to
fucking
fuck.
good.
Like what?
So Thalie, seeing a halfling just rush up to her, kind of gets startled with a bleeding arm. And she's like, "Oh!" And she like, "You have
Holy
what?"
shit.
That's funny. And she's like, "Oh!" And she is going to like kind of pull her hand back, and her entire arm seems to get like icy, and she just like pushes it out, and there's just like a absolute barrage of like these icicles and like this snow looking stuff, and it is going to be able to hit just Thorn. So she needs to do that. Oh, that's her worst thing. Oh, and she really fails.
I hope she dies.
Get like a negative.
Why
2 or
is
something.
Thorin actually fucking failing and shit? She's
Yeah,
not supposed to do that!
She's rolling really bad.
Can I lucky for her?
She's usually
No.
our breadwinner.
Yeah, real. I thought she was gonna like just fucking destroy for us.
So Thorn takes
He's doing it on
35
purpose.
damage. And kind of gets, it's like she kind of like braces herself and is like, and you see like her clothes and like all
Does she
that
get
kind of gets
advantage
like
'cause of flaming
frozen.
sword?
Her swords don't get frozen, so that's something. You see her,
Okay.
she kind of has to like break her clothes to like straighten her arms back out, but she steadies herself again.
Damn, Ugar wishes he was up there now.
And we're gonna go back to chaos.
Okay. Is that guy still getting like beat on?
That guy's like dead, I
Blackjack?
think.
Yeah.
He seems to not be breathing.
He's unresponsive. Matt.
Okay, good. But is there
Really
bees on
hard-
him?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Your right foot's also in his leg.
So rapier.
It's in his
Drag-
leg.
Are you gonna save
back.
Blackjack? You
I'm gonna
save
say that it's gonna
Blackjack
have to
yet?
take half of its movement to get itself unlodged from him, and he's about 30 feet away.
Isn't that bitch between me and the other bitch?
What?
Isn't the goblin like in the middle there?
No. She's
Mm-mm.
Blackjack is in between the goblin and you.
Like,
So the
100 feet away or
goblin.
something, right?
Okay, wait. What's the range on the rapier? It's
You are not gonna be able to reach her. There is no way.
She's pretty far
yeah,
from us.
no,
Matt.
it's only 30 feet.
Which means you wouldn't even be able to reach you.
Yeah, she's 100 feet from us.
Stab
probably.
him more.
Sure.
Thrust it
You might
further
get in
in.
trouble because you're supposed to leave people alone after they're incapacitated.
Oh my god, what if I could get
Once
the
they are
bees
no longer
to, like,
able to fight,
follow
you're
my
supposed
sword?
to leave them alone.
What if I could get the bees to follow my sword?
They wouldn't. They stay in the radius with the
Yeah.
coin.
That's a fair point. I was just thinking, just fucking attack the bees and go away.
What
Try
are you
moving the
doing?
coin with your rapier. He's
I
close
don't
enough.
know.
He's within
Yeah, what
15
if I
feet,
don't want to
obviously.
get out? What if I don't want to get out of him? What if I just want to move it?
Do something.
Can I drag his butt? Okay. So, a gun. Does it really count as a range attack if I just fucking...
I mean, it'd be
I'm thinking
less
about
effective because shooting point blank is way less effective. They get most of the
gun.
damage from the velocity.
a gun. Looking at my spells. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just like
crack.
back away
Disengage.
a little bit with disengage, and chaos case.
Oh God. Okay.
Just
Give me a roll.
Bro's just using the fuck out of that case.
86.
that's too high of a roll, but it's not in the 90s. I don't like it. It's going to be bad.
A green fog billows out of the case and covers an area within 20 feet of you.
Please don't be the shit fog.
Encompassing just you. And you are healed for 3d6.
So it doesn't affect the reptilian lady?
Nope.
That is the
Just
one.
allies.
Awesome.
That is the one good fog. Holy shit. I heard fog and I shit my pants.
That
Hoping
is
I
one
wasn't
of the,
shitting
one of
my
the fogs
pants.
will do that.
Yeah. 3d6?
3d6.
Are you
Wild.
fucking kidding me?
Wild.
Can I lucky that?
Sure,
Crazy.
honestly, if you want to, you can.
Lucky
Can I-
for at most 11. Sorry, like yeah, 11.
I only reroll one.
No, you can reroll the whole thing. But you have to take this roll.
Mother.
Okay. Better. Hey, that's
2
better.
extra health.
That's better.
You only changed the first one though. It's like you only re-rolled one of
Yeah,
them.
you pretty
Yeah.
much did. Okay, so now what? You did
Inventory
you did both your
features.
bonus actions.
Where the fuck is features?
You could trade down your action for another opening of the case.
I could do that.
He just opens it
I
like
don't
20
wanna.
times.
Since I'm not in like bad range.
Gun. Which gun?
Which one?
How far away is that bitch?
How far away did you move?
I can disengage 40 feet, right?
Did you disengage 40 feet then?
I don't think I did.
Then
I think I only did 30.
Did you disengage 30 feet? So you're 30 feet away from Victrilla.
So my revolver's range is 40. I'm assuming it's 30
25.
because I'm shit. You did that on purpose.
Yes.
You are a bitch.
Yes.
Did you just decide that?
No.
Okay, good. Cool. So fun. What if I only
Meow.
disengaged 25?
You
feet?
already disengaged 30 feet.
You already thought 30, man. You can't change thoughts. Mm-hmm.
Why did that is with advantage? That's around. That's disadvantage. I thought you rolled with advantage. I was like, no. So I'm gonna say an 8 doesn't hit.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Can you check again?
Yeah, let me just look. No, it doesn't.
Let me just.
I retcon. I
There you
metagame.
go.
You snows and you lows.
Okay, so moving on.
My turn.
Intelligence
Well, what
check,
is it?
Ugwa.
Which button does that? If it's not
Just
the...
the intelligence up at the top of your screen.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not.
It's also
it's
just a
the
plus
same
one.
modifier.
Yeah. That's why I was
Buddy.
like, what's...
So you wander the maze some more, and
Yeah.
you still can't find the exit.
I'm wasting so many of my extra
Birch doesn't
time.
even have a bonus, dude. You would have to roll a
What's
nat 20 to escape a maze.
Or a 19.
Can I do anything while I'm in this?
You should get
No.
lucky. Oh, you can
can't.
heal.
Like not on the
Technically.
battlefield. Like, can I
Couldn't
just like?
Yeah,
Is
I
there
mean, you could
anything
like
I can do?
you could. I mean, if you chose to like not try and find your way out there with that
Invent
round,
something.
you could just
Okay.
like heal yourself.
Yeah, take a
Man.
short rest.
Oh my god.
What's in my inventory? Give me a second. Hang on. I might be cooking
Rope.
here.
If you choose to do something else, then you are not going to try and like you already tried to move around, so I'm not going to say you can do anything this turn.
Yeah, it'll be next turn's thing. Yeah, you go ahead and skip me. You're good.
Okay.
What if you just stick to the right, Zach?
So
I don't get to pick that. I rolled an 8.
so
Zach, just
Vixtrilla
stick to the right.
I rolled an 8. I don't know what right is.
Vixtrilla
Right.
rushes back up to Chaos. And once again, she gets right in his face. Can you believe it? But this time, you see her, as she gets up to you, she raises her right hand again, and she puts both hands together, and they start to glow like a purple hue on their palms.
Bad touch.
And she's gonna try and touch her palm against your chest.
Very bad touch.
Wait. I should have gone 40 feet. I
So
should have just put with
this-
disadvantage.
Would you like to silvery barbs? Because this is going to hit.
You guys think I should silver barbs or just have it?
5, 4,
Do it.
3, 2,
Silver
1.
barbs.
No, it's 18, right?
17.
Oh, okay. So you take 7 psychic damage, and you have been banished.
I take 4 second damage.
And you have been banished. You are no longer on the battlefield.
4 psychic damage.
He's just like he's floating in an infinite void. 4 psychic damage.
I showed her.
I showed her.
Bro, who's just falling like a bottomless pit.
In a realm of eternal damnation. God, joke's on you.
Can't believe I fooled her.
So, with that, that's her turn. Then it's Blackjack's turn. He just kind of like, and that's about it. Now
Red
we have
costumes.
Thorn, and Thorn is going to attack the Goblin Lady or the Goblin Child.
She better lose.
What are you doing? How
Wait.
are you rolling so horribly?
She? Wait. So, she banished me to the Shadow Realm herself?
Yep. You didn't get mazed, you got banished. She used her own magic.
I'm so glad she used the little goblin on me. Well, not really. Thorn's fucking it up.
Oh, thank God. She rolled bad, but she still hit. Okay. I'm gonna roll for the next. Okay, hit. God, I love Thorn so much. That's still a hit. And that's not... No, that is a hit. Okay. Boom, bam, boom, boom. Plus... She's so insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus Christ, dude. She is... Math. Ryan, calculator now. Be an Asian.
What?
Calculator.
16, 26,
Yes.
24, 16, 10, 13, 15, 12, 31. What does that equal?
I
Why
can't
do
do
ones
that
and zeros?
fast,
Hang on.
fucking fast. Holy shit. 16, 24, 16.
Wait, that math is incorrect. I'm sorry. Hold on.
I fucking hate
Sorry,
you.
16, 10, wait, no, 10,
Wait.
13, 15, 12, 31. That's the numbers.
Can you repeat it like a bit slower?
10, 13, 15, 12, 31. 10?
A bit.
So wait, there's no 16? Okay,
No,
10,
10, 13, 15, 12, 31.
12, 31. 700. 81.
81.
81.
781?
Okay,
No,
so
just 81.
Thorn gets up to Phaley, and you can tell she kind of feels bad because she thinks she's like really cute, but like she goes up and just like slashes down with both and essentially just like cuts directly across her chest, and then with the other two attacks she just goes straight in and just impales her and like skewers her on both swords, at which point she just like tosses her off to the side and Faylee stops breathing.
Does
You
this mean
don't
I'm
seem very
free?
fucking. You don't seem very fucking regretful about
No,
that.
you did not
She was just
tell
like,
me
I'm
that.
sorry.
I'm so sorry. Slut cuts her in half, starts kicking her corpse. I'm so sorry. I didn't
Chaos,
mean
you are no longer in banishment. Sorry, not no. Sorry, no.
No, me.
You, yes, Zach. Ugwa is no longer in the maze, so he just pops
Oh.
back into existence.
Like I'm just sitting on the ground because I just gave
just
up at that
gave
point.
up.
It seems like I rolled a fucking 8 and a 1, bro. Okay, or 2.
And
Are we doing
Thorn,
other fights after this?
yeah, Thorn turns
Oh
around.
god.
Thorn turns around and starts to run to Vixtrilla. But Ugwa, as you're looking
Yeah.
around, give me a perception, just to see if you can get. an
Ooh,
idea of
I'm
what's
actually
going on.
decent at these. I say and get
It's a 1.
a 1. No fucking shot. I was gonna joke and you were gonna joke. How many nat ones have I rolled? 1, 2,
Okay. So you're just like, you kind of pop back in and you're
3.
sitting down and you're just kind of facing a wall and everything's just going on behind you. You're just like, ew, wow, okay.
I have rolled 3 nat ones this session alone. I'm so pissed. I can't believe I'm staring at a wall because of my nat oneness.
So Chaos, what are you doing in the infinite void?
Apparently
Masturbating.
choking on a fucking
Back dick.
cough drop. Fuck. I actually just accidentally swallowed my cough drop.
You're gonna die.
I can imagine he just loses it in the void. No.
He just like, he gets stuck in his mouth and he just like coughs and he just goes
Literally becomes a fucking bullet.
no. So what are you doing? You could like open your chaos case in there if you wanted to. You could do stuff like that.
But why?
If you had a healing potion, you could drink it.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
more wrist-mounted
I can do that.
missiles.
So if you want to drink a healing potion, go ahead.
Yeah. Let me go to my inventory. HEA. Potion of healing. 1. Okay. Wait, what does that do?
It tells you.
2d4 plus 2? Please roll high. 7. Again.
Wild. Okay. Ugwa.
Yay.
No, didn't mean press that.
Wait, do I have any salt?
Do I have any salt to give you? I want to help you.
Why would you want salt?
I have wounds.
Why would you want to salt your?
Could you imagine? Like,
Are you hungry?
You're gonna season yourself?
It could be a good idea.
How?
Hang on.
In
What do
what
you
universe?
you
Oh,
just
wait,
come
this is
back
actually okay.
screaming because your cuts are full of salt?
Pain equals something. Funny, haha.
Oh,
I
I
didn't know
see.
you were a master.
So far.
I mean, I don't know. Would you care? Do you cook?
I have rations. Would there be salt on my rations?
There's probably like saltine crackers.
That's salt enough. Take the
Just
individual
stop
grains
eating
of salt off of
I could
it.
just stab myself.
Bro's gonna. Oh, bro's.
Anyways,
If it
Anyways.
works, it works. If it doesn't work,
Let me
I
do my shit.
Zach's turn.
All right. So where am I? I don't know where.
You're like 20 feet away from Vixtrilla, and you're quite far away from.
20 feet away from Vixtrilla.
Yeah, you're quite far away from Thorn, who just murdered the goblin
I
child.
hit-
Before I continue this, because I don't want to just say this before hashing this out. What is the range on my loot? We never said
Oh
when we
yeah,
said
I
we
completely
said how
forgot
much it
about
hit
that.
for, but not range.
It's the lightning bolt or whatever it is.
Oh, I didn't. I
has
don't
a
know what it is.
range.
Then. Yeah, hang on. I'll just look it up then. My bad. I forgot.
It did 9 damage.
We'll get to you in a minute.
Okay. I don't actually have to do that.
Don't mind me rolling for weather.
This
Okay.
oh, it just says lightning bolt is 100 feet long and 5 foot
Tinkeldum.
wide.
Wait, does he share his last name? Is his
Does
last
who?
name Tinklebum?
Does who share his last name? What are you talking about?
You want me to say who, or do you want to tell me?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Is his last name Tinklebum?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna turn around and just play my lute at the lady. The clip didn't save, so I'm gonna have to reclip the audio. I just realized.
What are you?
But yeah, so 10D. Do I have to roll to hit for that?
Yes.
What
Or
would
it's
I-
something. It's lightning bolt. I told you what level it is, right?
Yeah, level 5.
Lightning bolt.
Just fucking obliterate her.
Yeah,
So
a little
it is
bit.
a-
Holy
it is
fuck.
a 100-foot range.
Yeah, I figured out the range of it. I got that. I was about to hit like the. Do I roll a?
I'm checking
what do I roll?
now. It's a saving throw. It's dex save. So what's your?
So I can use my wisdom save.
Well, what's your save what's your save number?
Oh, never mind. I want to use my dex save. It's a +8.
No,
No, wait, what?
she
My
has
dex?
to roll a save. What is your your
Oh.
saving throw? Like your save number for casting.
It should save it in spells at the top.
I don't. Okay, here.
This spell stab.
You do 8d8 with this, by the way.
I do 8d8.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
if
I
you
have
hit.
10d. Okay.
That could be like 64. Has anybody even hit the fish lady, bro?
It's wild.
Fish lady.
Lizard lady, lizard lady, lizard lady.
It's wild that she
I was
is
about
a
to
blue
fucking say-
dragonborn, isn't it?
Fucking smash.
Blue dragonborns are what type of dragon?
Blue.
Ooh.
Hey,
Uh-uh.
Zach.
Yeah.
You should kiss
I
me
don't-
right now,
What
Zach.
do?
Blue dragons are some type of dragon. All dragons and dragonborn have elemental somethings.
Dragons.
Zach, what is your
Okay,
save?
So I don't know. What do I need to? I don't know what that is. That's what I'm trying to ask.
Okay, you
Like,
go
what-
to.
How do
I'm
I
going
find
to
that?
go find it. You go to your spells, and it says it. At least it should. What? You have a save of 17, so she needs to pass a 17
Okay,
dex.
sorry. I didn't know where it was.
I
Well, hang on.
told you.
Oh. Well, yeah, no, I don't see it there in spells.
It spells at the
She
top,
passes.
like below everything. It should say save DC. That there's 3 numbers at the top, and it should say save DC on the right.
So she takes half damage, so roll 8d8. Or 4d8.
All right.
48 would just make it easier.
Okay, that's still. Well, no, that's.
What?
Okay, so she takes half of that because she is a blue dragonborn. Blue dragons are lightning dragons. Lightning
Wait.
resistance.
Wait.
I was too focused on trying to find where the fuck this thing was because I don't see the
She
numbers
takes
still.
half
I'm
of the
so
48?
fucking confused.
4d8, yes.
She takes half of that.
Yes.
What the fuck? So she has like double halving?
No,
Oh,
she saved, which was half of the damage of the spell, and she has
Oh,
resistance against
oh,
lightning
yep.
damage.
I kind of forgot about the other part.
Okay. Is that your turn, Ugwa?
Yeah,
Are you
that's
gonna
all.
do
That's all
bonus?
I can.
If I was there, I could have hopefully
No,
made her
I'm not
not.
gonna move or anything.
Hold
I
on,
don't
because
know what else
she
to do
got
now.
hit, so she has to do a con. What just
Hey,
happened?
yo, apparently Keanu Reeves is gonna be in Deadpool 3.
Yeah.
Chaos, you almost got out. She almost did really bad. Okay. So I messed that up, but oh well. So she's going to. You see her hands glow with like a bright, like golden/white light, and she's going to toss like a ball of light. Oh my God, that's her second nat 20, dude.
Why do you roll so many fucking nat 20s on your shit, and then Thorn goes up and fucking rolls 2? 3 times.
So 29 plus 16. Okay, so Ugwa, you take 45 radiant damage. And then she's gonna do it again. If she rolls a 20, I'm saying that she didn't. Okay.
Wait, what did she hit me with?
Radiant. It's like it's like a blast of light. She like punched at you from a distance.
So I'm hearing deflect.
Technically, yes, it's a projectile. Okay.
So that much less
literally
than
halved it.
what was it?
48.
Oh, I did. Awesome.
So she does it again.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, it says 17 right there, Zach, so that's the
25, and that was a reaction,
Where?
so you
For
can't
what?
do it again.
Next to the spell, it says
That's Sacred Flame.
yeah, but that's your save.
Okay, okay, I was so
but
confused.
It should be above your search bar, and
Yeah,
I
it is
don't
just
know
not
why it
there.
isn't.
Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm still on that. I'm just so pissed that it's right there, and I'm like, no, it's not.
So you
Yeah,
take,
no, that's my bad.
Sorry.
So after that, you take 25 radiant damage, and you cannot deflect that because you used your reaction. So you take
Yes,
24 and
24
25.
and 25. All right.
And then Blackjack is still getting stung by bees, and Thorn is going to continue running. She manages to get up to Vixtrilla, and she's going to try and stab this stupid lizard. I know, crazy. That's a hit. That's another hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. Okay.
Oh, is she sneak attacking?
No, sadly not, because you're not.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Wait.
I was gonna
You got
say
me
because that would be
excited.
crazy.
What the fuck did she have levels in,
Oh
bro?
my god. What?
34. 15.
You have a calculator on your computer.
Yep. 11 and 15.
It's
His
called
name's
Discord,
Ryan.
and it's called Ryan.
7,000.
34, 15, 11, 15. What is it?
34, 15, 11, 15. That adds up to like 112. 75 damage.
75. Cool.
Plus 1,000.
Plus, okay, she's dead.
He's beyond.
So she
Her
runs.
ashes
She's not succeeding on this con. So she runs up and she slashes one of Vixtra. She runs up, kind of slides on her knees, and within that same motion slashes Vixtrilla's back of her leg, which gets her on one knee,
God.
and then she turns around and digs both blades right into her back and just kind of rips them out. And as
Does that mean
she
she's
does
shirtless
that,
now?
no, not yet.
Damn it.
Try harder.
Damn.
And as she does that, Chaos, you pop back into existence, and you see
With knife in my hand, just
Thorn still actively kind of sliding away from what she just did, and you see the lizard lady bleeding profusely from something that just happened. And with that, Chaos, give me a perception to see if you can figure out what's going on the battlefield.
I'm good at that.
That's what the last guy said.
He thinks he's still in the void. No.
Now
That'd be
you,
so
you rolled
shitty.
decent enough.
I can at
So
least
you're looking
see.
around. You see that you see the kneeling dragonborn, but you off to the side you see the body of Phaley, kind of like twitching, and like
Move it!
and she seems to be kind of like getting more violent with it.
No. Oh, fuck no.
No.
Fuck no. Fuck
And with that,
no.
it is going to be first. I got to do this to see if it happens. Ooh. Okay, with that, it's going to be Chaos's turn.
We just got so fucking lucky.
I really need to look through my spells right now. Wait. I wonder if when she turns, she goes stupid. Because that could be funniest. But for now.
Wait, yeah, I forgot. I also have. Yeah.
My only idea is gun.
Shoot her in the head, and she's already down.
Just fucking okay, but I think it would be fair
I mean,
considering
yeah,
what
considering
we kind of
something
know
is happening
happens.
and something that you've seen.
Yeah.
That was a misinput. You calm the fuck down.
So what are you gonna do? Just
That was a bad, dude. You stole my joke. That's literally what to say. What if I?
She is. Now you have to roll
Wish
101.
spell.
She is in your case.
you should really have maze or something, just to get rid of the problem. Oh, you're doing it. Okay.
Rose, like, on that note.
Aaron's happy. This isn't good.
So you open it, and all of a sudden it gets super
Either
heavy,
really
and
good
the
or really
case
bad.
kind of tips forward, and out of it falls
Run.
a naval cannon, as
Jake,
well as
Jake,
two cannonballs. And if you would like, you can use your action this turn to aim and fire it.
I'm gonna.
Or you could either load the cannonball, or you could load yourself. It's up to you.
I could load Thorn.
She's actively fighting someone.
What a bitch.
So to
That someone's
to
weak.
aim
Shove
the
him in the
cannon,
cannon.
you're gonna have to use
It-
your movement, and to fire it, you're gonna
Yeah.
have to use your action.
Okay, so in magician style, I'm gonna go pick up the cannonball, load it.
Okay. So
How good is Chaos
So
at
are you
that?
gonna try? What are you trying to fire it at, Phaley?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I, or should I wait? Okay, I'm gonna
Do we
load
not
it.
get
Aim it.
penalized for that?
I'm going to load it, aim it, and not shoot it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fucking aim it at Phaley.
Okay.
And
Bro, stay strapped.
how far away is my rapier?
It's
30
over,
feet,
it's
right?
still like over there. Yeah, it's like in between. So it's probably like 15 feet away from Vixtrilla. So like next, pretty much next to Thorn.
Wait, do I still have a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to unlodge it.
Okay. No, like I thought you
And-
did that last turn. I thought you unlodged it and. Did you not unlodge it? Because if you didn't, then you're not
I
gonna be able
can't
to get to anybody.
remember. I can't remember.
Let's say you did. That way you can actually make it do something. So you're gonna hit the lizard lady.
Yes. Okay,
he
so
did
that's
because
another
we were
bonus.
talking
I
about
have
how
an
you wouldn't be able to
action.
move.
So how far is she away from me?
We'll say like 20 feet.
I'm gonna back up 5 feet.
Okay. You already moved. You already used your movement to aim the cannon.
Oh, all of it? Shit.
Yes.
I don't get like a lot, like a disadvantage if I'm shooting from too close, do I? Okay.
Do the thing.
Motherfucker! Lucky.
Is it a lucky on this?
Never mind.
Oh my god.
I take it back.
You can't. You have to use
I
the new
take
roll.
it back.
So, how much damage do you do?
What?
To Thorn with a nat 1.
No, it uses the better one.
For lucky, you pick which one to use.
Okay, so I'm not using the not
You don't
one.
want to shoot Thorn? Why not?
I would get no pussy.
The 12, he used to shoot himself in the foot.
Okay, yeah. So is that your turn then? I'm surprised you didn't like ready.
sure
I'm
I don't
surprised you didn't like ready in action to where if something happened with Phaley, you wouldn't just. Too late
You're
now,
right.
I guess.
I never said I was aiming at the fish lady. I aim at the
Oogwa,
fucking cannon.
what are you doing, buddy?
Let's see here. Okay. Give me 1 second.
By the way, I just want to specify real quick that if something seems like, they're not actually down and out and something was about to happen, you would not get, like, in trouble.
You wouldn't get penalized?
Ensuring that you had won
Okay,
the fight.
okay.
Like, people know what she
Especially
is.
because they're twitching.
Yes, people know
Well,
what she is. She's been seen fighting, so...
So how far away am I from a lady twitching?
You're rather
Put
far
her
away from
down,
her.
boy.
She's like 100 feet away from you.
You probably don't want to get too close.
Oh,
though.
okay, but yeah, no, Matt, I got this. Is there anyone in the line from me to her? And if so, whom?
Vixtrilla.
Is that it?
Yes.
Is Thorn not involved in that?
She's kind of off to the side.
How far off to the side? This is all
More
very
than 5
important.
feet.
More than 5 feet doesn't got it. Fuck. Okay. Could be funny though. Oh, I really wanna.
How many do you get?
What do you mean?
How many charges do you get that I specify?
3, and I haven't used any.
Yeah, you did. You used one. Oh wait, what are you doing? Are you doing the lightning bolt again?
No.
I
That
thought it
only
was
has
lightning
once per
bolt.
daily. Once
Okay,
per
yeah.
daily. No, I'm looking at my chi.
Okay, yeah.
I wanted to do 2,
I'd
but
say
that's only
Thorn is probably
75.
10 feet off to the side.
Fuck.
Yes, thank you for referring to what we needed to see, Matthew. That is what you guys saw last time she fought.
Okay. I'll have to use something
I'll be
else.
right back.
Let's see. What is this range?
Blaze.
Fuck, why am I stupid? Where is range? Read, damn it, read. Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess I'm just dumb and stupid, and, I want to cry.
Oh, that's good.
You know what? I'm not attached to Thorn. I'm gonna use 3 of my chi charges, and I'm gonna shoot the straight line between me and the one chick.
So this
pulsating.
hits Thorn?
It has a 15. It's
So, yes, it
20
hits
feet
Thorn.
by 15 feet. Yes. It's a dex save, so,
So you will
17.
hit Thorn, Vixtrilla, and Phaley. So
Yeah.
what's the rolls?
It's 17.
Oh, it's a save? I forgot. about
To hit, it's a dex save, yeah.
that. So it's 17?
Yeah.
Thorn will probably be fine.
I'm hoping. That's what I
Yes,
was
she is
banking on.
perfectly fine, but it does half damage, doesn't it?
Half damage on miss, yeah, whenever I get to that. Do I have to worry about DC?
She Phaley auto fails because she literally can't dodge it.
Yeah.
So they both Vicstrilla and Thorn pass the save, but they both take half.
Okay. What does DC do again? Do I need to roll that?
What?
I don't know. It says DC here. I don't remember what that
No,
means.
just roll damage.
Okay.
DC is just the difficulty. Like that's
So
your
5d12 for force and 1d12 of fire.
That's a lot.
5 d12 of force.
Oh God.
1d12 for fire. Did it roll 6 there? What happened? No. Did it roll my other one? I don't think it did. There we go. So 15 force to the people, and I guess it has the fire too. Yeah, so.
So is that the halved damage, or do I have to half that?
No, you have to have. I didn't have it, sorry. I didn't know how the
Okay.
halving would work with the fire added to it.
Okay. Gotcha. So 21.
Yeah, it was a weird looking roll thing. I was like,
So Thorn and Vicstrilla both seem to notice you, like, and they both kind of half get out of the way, but they definitely get hit. And you see Phaley's corpse kind of like continues twitching, but it's at one point as it goes from lay down, it just like darts straight up. But as it does that, it just gets hit by this, and that does double damage because she auto crit failed.
holy shit.
And she gets absolutely cooked. Like, she is barely even, like, noticeably a corpse.
Lovely.
So, very, 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 very dead.
Yes.
And no longer twitching. Almost considering not even able to bring her back via normal means, if any.
Okay.
You killed a child.
It's not my fault, okay, man? She was
Smoke
scaring the
you!
high turtle.
Smoke the
No,
dude.
Matt, I think, like,
just-
I killed her to the point where she can't be brought back, is what he was basically saying. Almost.
Yeah. So smoke the dude.
No, I'm gonna smoke the pipe where it shows my greatest accomplishment, and it's just gonna replay the last 5 seconds.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's all I'll do.
You need a replay for that.
Next is, there is absolutely, like, on the Jumbotron magic screens, there's just, like, it's, like, replaying, it is, like, when there's, like, another angle, another angle.
Little kid fucking
Just,
dies to
like, and then
turtle.
there's, like, 3 different angles of Phaley's body just getting plowed into the wall. Like,
Matt, did you hear everything
but-
that happened, by the way?
Slightly.
okay,
I heard
good for you.
while I was going downstairs, I heard you saying, "I'm going to use 3 key points," and I'm like, "Oh fuck!"
No, not key, cheat.
Or not key, but cheat. So,
Yeah, I also said fuck
I
porn,
heard you
but
say
yeah.
you're using the 3. Mhm.
Yeah, she definitely got hit by it, but yeah.
So yeah, Thorn got doinked as well as Vicstrilla got doinked by it, but not full damage. But
It
next
was
is
thought
Vicstrilla.
of.
She, now seeing Phaley get absolutely charred, gets rather mad and runs straight for Uguay.
Womp
And
So I have an idea.
and I need you.
Oh,
to
I
do
should have set
I
up my
need you
fucking
to
staff.
You
make
might
a
get doinked.
Dex save, Uguay.
A dex save?
As she runs up to you, she like opens her hands and like her fingers kind of elongate and grow into these claws that are like flaming.
Holy
you
shit.
silvery barbs.
Sure, it's a save.
Well, silvery.
Yeah.
Well, it works on saves, just not on other people.
Shame. Okay. So,
Attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
against you.
Yeah.
So, Uguay, you are going to take 41 fire damage.
Holy
And,
shit!
as the next part,
From what?
she, from
Your fists.
Vicstrilla, no, her claws that are now flaming.
Claws?
She,
Is that including slashing damage?
that's just fire damage.
Okay, never mind. Okay. What was it again?
41, and then she is going to, after she like just cuts you a lot, in one motion where she like slashes, she goes down, and with her hand near the ground, she like comes up
its
and
hand.
balances herself, and then just kicks you straight across the face. And what's your AC?
It's +3 right now. 19 plus 22.
Okay, yeah, she does not land a good hit with a kick, but it's okay because she can try it again. And she's wait, what's your AC? You said 22?
22.
Aha! This one does hit.
So,
So that's 12 bludgeoning plus
but the thing, the silver
10
barb.
fire
So 20
Silvery
damage?
barbs.
Or no, 22 damage?
against other people.
It's an attack roll. Is it not?
I thought it was only for you.
When a creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself succeeds on an attack roll.
Okay, I mean if you want to, yeah, go ahead.
Ryan uses it on people attacking me all the time.
22 damage total? What's going on now?
Even better roll.
Wait. Okay, it goes to the old one, but
Okay, so you take
Not
12
that-
bludgeoning and 10 fire damage as well now. Ooh,
I tried Ugwa.
Did anything
Like-
else? So I got the damage from beforehand still, right? Yes?
yes.
Okay. Y'all are confusing me. 22 damage. Cool.
I was trying to help you. Does not matter.
And next we are to Thorn. And she's gonna
Oh.
look at Ugwa
Oh
and
shit!
you ass. And
I
then
haven't been using my advantages.
It was necessary.
and then run back up to her, hit. I'm not even. gonna
When
remember.
I
She
when I
killed
do
her.
wait
I'm not
when I
gonna
do
go through
silver.
this.
I was about
Um,
to say when I do silvery barbs, I get to choose a thing that gets an advantage, and I want to put it
Yeah,
on.
like exactly. Like there's no point in me rolling. She's already super low health. Like, and Thorn is just a monster. She's dead. So Thorn runs back up to her after she just nearly killed the turtle, and as she runs up, she stabs one short sword through like her side, leaves it there, spins around, stabs the other one through like her rib cage, and then spins around her front, grabs them both out, and then like stabs them up through her rib cage, and then pulls them out, and then blows her a kiss as she falls down and dies.
I have an idea. After that, can I take the cannonball out? Oh, it's over, right?
Yes, the fight is over.
Okay. So can I take the cannonball out, put my hat on, my spinny hat,
Yeah.
and point it straight up?
Yeah.
To infinity and beyond.
I have ideas.
So this will shoot you like probably with a smaller, less weighted state, like 400 feet.
How high is the ceiling?
What ceiling?
Does this one not have a ceiling?
The dome?
The dome? Oh, I was
The
hoping you
crystal
were
dome.
gonna forget about that. It's like 80 feet.
What?
What? Yeah, wait.
Is it the entire thing like 400 feet long?
Yeah, I mean it's like a shallow
That's
dome.
a really shallow dome, yeah.
It's fucking bullshit.
It
It's
is.
just a roof. at
I
this
thought it was a
point.
giant dome.
It's
yeah,
not
I
even
thought
a
it was
dome. It's just
massive.
a.
That's just a convex roof, my friend.
It's just a slightly convex roof to scale.
Or concave. I don't know. I don't know the right words.
Because like the fucking stands are probably tall, so it's probably just like
Tall people have to sit at the bottom.
So are you not gonna do that then?
fucking guess not. It's lame.
I was really
man.
hoping you were gonna do that and then just
If
plow
I just, like-
yourself right into the force
If I just get
field.
all up in my shell.
It can be funny though. Wait, it's funny. What
You
else
might
can
break your
funny
neck.
again? But it's
Wait.
funny.
Wait. If you shoot me first and then you, because could I break the crystal with my
Guys,
shell?
please.
I'm joking.
Wait, I'm gonna shoot the ball first.
No, okay, I'm messing around. Let's go.
What do I shoot? Do I have confetti? Can I make confetti? I'm gonna make the
Okay,
cannon
the fight
look
is
like it's doing
over. The
confetti.
crowd goes like nuts because they just watched 3 people get absolutely eviscerated. One of them was killed by bees, which is not something you see every day. So the clerics and everything kind of rush out onto the field. They grab the corpses of
Should
the
have got
Hand
her
of the
sooner.
Forest and take them off, presumably to try and resuscitate them all. And the announcers just, what a fight! Blah blah blah. Words, words, words that annoying announcers say. And you guys are escorted out of the arena.
Wait, can I just like shove the cannon back in the chaos case?
Yeah.
And then I
Do
really
you do
want an
that?
illusion, and can I illusion an outfit on myself?
Yeah.
Can I do a magician's outfit and just
Sure.
like bow as I'm being like fucking pushed out by security?
Sure.
Thank you.
So you guys
I need my flair.
leave, and you have won your round.
With me being at the scariest health I've ever fucking been. Holy shit.
And with that, about 30 minutes pass. The next round happens, and this round is Mamma Mia's Bakery versus Shadowleaf Town. And you have not heard of either of these. I'm gonna make these next things fast. That way, the important people can actually go, the players. But Mamma Mia's Bakery comes out, and they are announced as essentially like they just sponsored themselves into the tournament. What did I just got rid of Thorn. I'm stupid. They like sponsored themselves into the tournament in a way.
Shit.
It is literally just like, it is a bakery owned by a woman named Mamma Mia that has hired, essentially, like, not hired, she has like made these amalgamations out of food that are supposedly fighting for her to try and promote her business. So it's her versus Shadowleaf Town. Shadowleaf Town
Mother may
being
I
being a town of monks that what? What are you talking about, Ryan?
Are they? Is the
Uh,
leader like named after like a
no,
popular thing you find in like ramen
no,
dishes?
no. I don't see why you'd think that. Uh,
What?
but so out, the Mamma Mia's Bakery comes out first, and the person that walks out is a old lady who anybody here that would be able to sense power sense absolutely nothing from. She just seems like a old lady. And with her walks a little cookie monster and something that is referred to as the Dover, which is just a construct made out of sweets.
So she is in the tournament herself?
She is literally in the tournament, and she is just an old lady.
Okay.
I
thought you said you made
she is
3
going to get clapped.
Yes.
She's gonna be like the most powerful thing ever or something. It's gonna be crazy. She's God in disguise.
And they are fighting, what was it again? Shadowleaf Town. And as this happens, they walk out, and then it's like people are like find like the little like food monsters nice and cute, and then the participants from Shadowleaf walk out, and we have
This is Naruto.
our leader of the Shadowleaf group, Flaruto, who is a monk, and behind him walks out Nkashi, and then behind him walks out Sankei. What in God's name? And yeah, so the fight starts at like the second. Does anybody want to bet on this?
Fuck no.
Nope.
Nobody?
Hang on. Hang on. I gotta see how much money I got.
I don't think I want to bet a lot because honestly, I'm.
Is there? If I bet for the old lady, do I get more money? Or the odd doctor?
There should be
like,
an
if you're
underdog score.
It
Yeah,
seems
that's what I
like
was
people
asking.
are kind of torn. They don't know who they're going for. Because it seems like the old lady is like, it seems too obvious that she would lose. So it's like, not many people are betting on this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bet either.
I'm gonna bet.
Someone's gonna get wiped.
Hang on. 10 gold on the monks, 15 gold on
You can't
grandma.
bet on both people.
Fuck. Okay, never
Okay,
mind.
wait. You do 15 gold on grandma. I'll do 15 gold on monks.
All right, yeah, 15 gold on grandma.
You'll have a net fucking 0.
No, but now it's just a competition between us,
15 on
and we're
grandma.
basically flipping a coin. It's roulette. I'm betting 15 on monks.
Okay. So the fight starts, and as soon as it starts, you see the little cookie monster and the cake monster just kind of like start shambling towards the Shadowleaf fighters.
Fuck.
And you see Flareto and Sankei just dart out, and as soon as they touch the little food monsters, they just disintegrate them. And as Nkashi runs up to the grandma right as
I
he's
should've bet more
about to.
money.
He has like a whole bunch of he has pretty much a lightning ball in his hand, and right as he's about to hit her, she just like no, and he stops because she gave up, and they win.
I should have bet so much more money.
So you get 30 gold. And
already
Udwal
subtracted my
loses,
15.
yeah, the 15.
Yeah.
So that's that.
I wanted my snack buddies to win, man. my
And
munchie.
after about 30 minutes, just kind of in between matches, which is this? Number 2. Cherry Pickers is introduced to the field. And Cherry Pickers is they kind of like walk out, and they're just, they seem kind of just normal. They seem just like your very stereotypical band of like adventurers. There's just like a dude with some like half plate that has a sword and a shield, just very nondescript. There's a very regular looking ranger, and then there's like a very classic wizard in like his blue robe with the stars on it, with a very stupid pointy wizard hat. My balls. And they walk out, and you hear all of the crowd is just going nuts because they know that this is supposedly one of the first wild cards. And as I don't even remember which wild card this is. Which thing is this?
Mm-hmm.
15. Huh? That's what it is. Okay, so the party, like, they seem pretty confident. Like they seem a little like, not like worried, but you know, and antsy. And everybody kind of hears these loud thuds and these loud bangs as the doors on the opposite side of the arena slowly start to open. And I need to go find this stupid thing again because I lost it. And a creature barges out of it and just emits this super loud, just guttural roar. And there it is. It immediately just, like, the announcer isn't even able to start, like, talking. It immediately just starts on all fours, sprinting towards this party, and I'm sending a picture of it now. And if anybody would like to give me a nature roll.
I'll give you nature.
That's a creature and a half.
This thing
Actually,
is
roll decent.
quite large. When it first
Gymnosaurus.
came out, it was like
Wait,
on
was
its...
there betting?
No, there was not betting on this.
So-
When it first came out, it was on its hind legs, and when it was standing up on its hind legs, Birch, it was like decently taller than you.
I rolled a nat 20, by the way.
Okay, Birch, for some reason, you know what this is. This is a gray render, which is something that you shouldn't know about. But
Some
hey,
people should have
here we are.
We'll just say it's from Tales from my
We'll
mom.
say, yeah, I was about to say, we'll say it has something to do with your mother, because these are like monstrosities that are typically associated with, like, you know, magic.
Is his mother single?
She's dead.
So what I'm hearing is single.
And
She's dead and ashes.
You know that, generally speaking, they are very, very wild, and like they are known for going on rampages. Extremely physically strong, and they are actually relatively intelligent. They're actually very smart. But before they essentially... I'm going to have to tell you so much stuff that I was going to make you work really hard to find out because you rolled a fucking 20. Okay, let me just read the fucking description. You know that they are very curious and impulsive creatures, despite like their hulking appearance, and they're super hungry. They're just constantly eating anything they can find. One of their like drives and one of the things they'll always seek out is to form like a bond with some hyper intelligent creature. And when they bond to a creature, they will essentially dedicate their entire life to protecting it. But they are, like, once they bond, that bond pretty much can't be broken. And, like, they'll happily fight for the, like, thing they choose and whatnot. They can understand language. They can't speak. But when wild, they are just constantly on a rampage. And you can see that this one is still very much wild. It is not going under somebody's commands because its eyes have like a crazed look to them where they're super dilated. But and it charges out, and it the party has time to react, and the fighter and the ranger manage to dodge out of the way, but the wizard gets like backhanded by it, and the wizard just gets sent flying into the wall, almost reaching the dome, and like seems to break something. And once he lands on the ground, it is extremely obvious that he snapped his spine because his body is like this on the ground.
Contorted, yeah.
The fighter manages to get a couple licks off on the thing, but it seems to just not give a shit. Seems to have very thick hide, at which point it manages to grab the fighter and then just chomp him down and bite him in half and spit out the top of his body. And, which has a pretty, expectedly gasping reaction from the crowd. Because that can be fixed with magic, but it's not very easy. At which point the ranger kind of just loses hope and just surrenders, at which point there are some powerful mages that like cast these magic chains on the beast, and it keeps it from moving, and it just kind of gets pulled back into the door as it's like thrashing and roaring. And
yeah,
that is that match over.
Did they win?
No. So, back up to the top. Once again, we'll try and make this relatively quick. Is Fate's Hand, Group 1, versus the Nullforged Knights.
Are we placing bets?
There are bets to be placed on this one.
I'm done
I
gambling.
think I know who I'm voting for.
So they walk out. Fate's Hand Group 1, you guys very quickly notice, is I think who was it? It's Group 1. It's all the way up here. Oh yeah, okay. It's Cal, Jorn, and Pine. So Calypso, the fighter woman, Jorn the dwarf, and Pine the druid, human, presumably.
I want to put a lot of money on this.
So
But
are
I
you
don't wanna
betting
put much.
on the 3 Holdens, or are you betting on Fate's Hand?
Ah! I'm putting 100 on Fate's Hand.
Okay. Does anybody else want to bet on this?
Nope.
Okay. So they walk out. Cal just doesn't do anything flary. Jorn is kind of trying to hype up the crowd, but really not putting that much effort into it. And Pine just kind of walks out there with her wolf, just tries not to pay attention to any of the noise. You know, autism. And
Yes.
the 3 knights walk out on the other side. And they just kind of have a stare down as the announcer is talking. Chaos puts 100 gold on the line for people he's like probably met once.
I believe.
And
I just like gambling.
the fight begins, and right away, all 3 of the knights rush towards them, and Cal kind of like, you see her just kind of like yell, and she gets considerably bigger, presumably using one of her rune magics, and just dashes forward to meet the 3. Jorn and Pine sit back as they kind of like cast spells, essentially support spells. They don't do any offense. They're trying to keep Cal healed, and they like stuff like guidance and whatnot to boost her. And Cal and the 3 knights are pretty much just throwing hands for a while, long enough and violent enough that like it's getting to the point where their armor is starting to fail before they are. Like there are chunks of their armor that are getting just blown off. And anytime that she gets like a grievous wound, it just kind of gets healed. And at a certain point, she manages to get a big enough hit on the Black Knight that he loses an arm, and then she just like punts him across the arena, and he seems to be down and out. But she ends up taking a horrible hit to the leg that essentially makes her unable to move, which allows the Grey Knight to pierce his halberd straight through her throat, and she falls down. But at this point, Jorn gets clearly quite disturbed, but pissed off because he's just the dad, and rushes in. Pine, seeing this, kind of steps away from the support approach, and she starts to shift. She starts to wild shape. Chaos, you know that she is a druid, but she is not a normal druid. She does stuff that they're not supposed to be able to do, meaning that she's able to wild shape into things that aren't supposed to be possible. So,
Babies.
I need to go open her thing
I
to
don't
see
open
what she
her
wants to
thing.
turn into.
I'm gonna open her thing.
She is so hot. But
I cast Cone of Cold, killing her instantly.
so she turns in to this thing.
Honestly, I would.
and she like scuttles towards the Gilded Knight, which most of his armor is shattered off of him. And they kind of get into a fight. He lands some good hits, but it doesn't really seem to hurt her. And she manages to kind of grab him. And
How
the
big is that?
tail, like 9 feet tall when it's on all fours. And when she manages to kind of like pin him down, and the tail of it just pierces him straight through the face, and he seems to be dead. In this time, Jorn is fighting the Grey Knight and is getting his ass handed to him. But Pine sees this, unwild shapes, whistles, and the Aether Wolf runs over, pounces on top of the Grey Knight, and Jorn manages to take his great hammer and bonk him right on the head, which seems to make him go unconscious, meaning they win the fight.
I should have bet 150.
So, yeah, there's that. Clerics come in, take away all the bodies, take out Cal, and I mean, her wounds are nothing that a basic like Revivify couldn't fix, so there's no problem with that. Same thing with all the knights for the most part.
You wouldn't like sabotage if one of us bet a high amount, would you?
Maybe.
No comment.
I feel like we should have a better system for this.
If there is a better system, it's called whatever I want it to be.
What?
Okay, so Group 2 of the SS. Senior Ash, Senior Holden, Senior Birch. You are, and you are fighting a wild card.
Let's go. You said I could be invisible, right? Invisible and also face.
I mean, if it is invisible, it's not really gonna do that much to me because of my axe.
No, I'm invisible.
The invisibility would not do anything with your axe.
I poured juice all over my invisibility.
I mean, you would know you're about to get attacked, but that wouldn't mean that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I mean, yeah, but that wouldn't mean that like you would be like, oh, aha, I can block it. No, because you just wouldn't know where it's coming from. You would just know that something is coming.
Your axe probably wouldn't mechanically do anything besides not being able to get jumped.
Pretty much.
Women.
Wait, can I give it level tier 6 exhaustion?
Sure.
It's
Okay.
It dies.
So you guys get fetched. You are told to walk out first. So would you, if you would like to do anything flashy and fancy, be my guest.
You know what it is. I'm showboating, you know how it is. I'm like putting my ear to the crowd, I'm like waving my arms out, I was like, oh yeah. I was like, come on. Yeah, just doing that, making that face, just staring at hold, making that face.
This encounter might take a bit. Like a bit.
Oh, are we not allowed to bet on this one?
No. It's part of your group.
If it takes too long.
They were allowed to bet on ours.
No one did though.
You weren't allowed to bet on the wolf.
They didn't, but
Also, I guess we're not allowed to bet on the animal ones.
Yeah.
But
I don't mind splitting this one in half.
Yeah.
This might take a bit. Not even gonna cat.
That's fine. We'll take it. Two round 100.
I mean, we can save it for next time.
Okay.
We can like roll now and shit.
Yeah. So all right, we'll decide. Okay, we'll do this. What do you guys want?
Oh my God.
What do you guys want to enter with? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, that's all flashy and
Birch, I'm gonna enter first. And I'm gonna throw my axe forward so it hits the ground, blade into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to run out and roar before grabbing my axe and holding it to the sky.
Okay. Ryan?
I'm assuming. Okay, never mind. I was gonna play a sound, but it would be heard. I'm just gonna like create like not sparkles, but like a god ray. You know, like how the god ray, like kind of like a spotlight, just on myself.
Yeah.
What is it? These poor rolls. Like, oh my god.
Okay, Birch, give me a performance, because Holden is not going to do anything fancy. He's just going to walk out. Surprisingly.
I'm gonna give him cat ears and then kiss him on the cheek.
I almost fucking landed on that 20 there.
So Birch, of course, I mean, nobody expected Ash to not fail, so of course he does exactly what he said, and it is received well. Everybody's like, oh, he's so gorgeous, and all that stupid stuff.
I don't want girls. I don't want girls.
That was a man that said that.
Slap Holden on the ass.
He's wearing a skirt, too. But like the Viking style skirt, not like the
even
skirt.
hotter.
Yeah, I know.
Like I hope it's like.
I have to let that stuff air out. They don't wash it here.
Like kilt or something.
Yeah, but so Birch. But as you exit, when you throw your axe, you manage to get it to stick in the ground really well, but you throw it way further than you intended to. So you just kind of have to waddle over there longer than you intended to. And then you grab it, and you kind of run back to the door, and then you and people still seem to like it because they think it's funny, but it wasn't like oh, that was cool. But and as you guys are out on the field, the crowd like gets super excited. Same reason for one, they see a half giant, which is like, whoa, they get to see one of those fight. But this is yet another wild card. And in this, you guys are standing. Where are you guys positioned?
Back
I presume.
Yeah. So Ash would be behind me. I'm
Holden's
probably more
gonna
out,
be like shoulder to shoulder, essentially, with Birch.
Yeah, which would be more out on just on the outer edge of the ring, I think.
Okay.
Or just before the outer edge.
Gotcha.
If in my ideal position, like it'd be like a V formation with like them two in the front,
Holden
like just behind
yeah, like Holden like this, and like you back here, Holden Birch. Get you.
Like close enough for them to protect me, but not too far.
Holden would definitely be down for that. So you guys get into your formation or whatever, and the door on the other side starts to open, and as soon as you see a crack in the door, everything in the arena just goes pitch black. You can see like around, but you can hardly see 30 feet away from you because it's obscured by this thick black mist. And you hear this very loud, but at the same time such a faint, just shut up.
Sorry.
Like, I'm just gonna start muting you during these things. And as you guys look towards where the door was, you see up like 30 feet in the air, these two bright white eyes just like open and start staring at you. And we're done.